It's time for Frappe Happies. So guess what time it is? It's 5:55. Not the late 5:55. It's the unholy 5:55. Oh, the sprinklers just turned on in this building, or at the lawn. Not in the building, at the lawn. Oh, we're moving now. Oh, but who's driving? You want to say hi?
No.
It's the invisible man driving. So we are headed to Yellowstone.
Head north.
Oh, and the lady's talking to us.
Head south on Tide Boulevard.
On,
Turn right onto Stetson Hills Boulevard.
okay.
Turn right onto Stetson Hills
It's
Boulevard.
okay. Shh, she's fine. Oh, there's the sun behind me. Good morning, sun. So yeah, we're gonna be in the car for a long, long time. And I've either broken my toe or my foot or both. So this should be a fun trip. I'm excited. Hooray! All right, give you an update later. Oh, you stole my cup holder place. We've just stopped for gas in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Hooray, hooray. The GPS is freaking out, telling us to make a U-turn, make a U-turn. It's okay, lady. We're not going this way. We're just getting gas. So yeah, jamming out to music, seeing all kinds of cool animals. Mostly cows, but those are pretty cool too. What else? Oh, there was an odd noise in the back seat. I thought Jake cleared his throat, and Jake thought it was me. So there might be a little passenger in here with us. We do have a bag that my dad calls Jimmy Hoffa because it's huge. It looks like a body bag. Don't think there's anybody in it though. I hope not anyway. So far the broken toe slash foot slash injury, I guess is just a good word for it. So far that's doing pretty well. So that's exciting. So yeah. We're stopping for gas again. I've had a good nap. Can you tell? We're gonna get lunch at either Wendy's or Hardee's. I don't know. Someplace with chicken. I like chicken. Chicken's good. Oh, that was a good nap. It was a good nap.
Oh,
That's a big old wide load.
yes it is.
Holy cow.
Holy cow.
Hello. So we're in Cody, Wyoming, about an hour from the park and hour and 45 minutes from where we're going to be camping. And I've had another nap, in case that wasn't obvious again. There's a little bit of drippage for some reason on the car. I guess where we're getting gas has water on top of it. That's what makes sense the most to me. Yeah. Almost there.
This is where I am. Where are you? Wait.
Oh, I think I smell them. I smell beef. Passengers.
goes for a swim. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go ahead.
We're here. Jake is checking us in, and I'm sitting in the car so that I'm not slowing him down. Yeah. We saw a bear. It went swimming. I don't know if I got a good video of it, but if I did, I'll put it in this video. This is so cool. I'm so glad we came. I just hope I don't slow Jake down too much. This is cool. Ta-da! Campsite. Not really sure where we're gonna put the tent. I'm leaving that one up to Jake. That is where we will eat the foods. Cool. I made that.
You know what else we have?
And I helped with that.
Ready, go!
Hey, nice work. Good morning. Oh goodness. There's a bird behind me somewhere, and it's screaming. Jake and I think it's afraid of heights. It's pretty funny. So I'm going to build a fire, and then we're going to have some hot tea. Can't feel either of my feet. They were up against the edge of the tent as I was sleeping. So, oh, I wish the bird would do that again. If it does, I'm going to try and yeah. I'm going to try and get it on video. That's kind of the noise that we were hearing. My fire's not going so well. Sort of. I think our cardboard and our branches got a little bit damp from the dew, so I'm struggling with the fire. I'm enjoying the bird though. That's pretty great. Hey there, bird. What's going on? What are you two talking about?
He wants food. He wants us to throw him something.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
Oh, there's your friend. Friend is quite loud. Jake is buying a bit more firewood. And then we're gonna go walking and hiking, and hopefully we'll see Old Faithful today, which I think will be pretty fun. And then hopefully see a bunch of other critters and things. I don't know. I'm excited, and my foot's not doing too bad so far. Welcome to the land of lost hats. We've seen 3 or 4 so far.
Look at this little critter. I don't know what this is. He's watching.
What's our thing? You probably know this is.
And the mass exodus begins.
Yeah, it keeps going. Yeah, it goes all the way. We got about 3 minutes.
Going across? It's a parade. I love a parade. Oh, can't see anymore. Let me know if I'm in your way. Oopsie. Not that there's a signal. Oh. Goodbye, sir. What a handsome young. Oh my. That was cool. Oh, the finished meals. That's Jake's. And that's mine. This is the finished product. It looks delicious. I think I'll eat it all. Well, probably not. I'm kind of full. Good morning. It is Monday. Last night was our last night in the tent. Kind of glad for that. Oh, I just about dropped you. Are you okay? Oh. So yeah, last night was the last night in the tent. Here comes Jake. He's probably gonna be making noise. Hold on. Jake just brought me tea. I'm afraid to drink it. I always burn myself. Oh, I haven't even gotten to the tea yet, but the mug is so hot. Ooh. My glasses are fogging over. I can't see. Ah. Okay, be brave. Be brave. Oh. Oh. Okay, I took a sip. The first sip was not bad. The second sip, little too hot. Everything's always a little too hot, unless I'm freezing cold like right now. That's why I'm in the car, because it's way too cold. And the smoke always follows me. Like, we had a campfire. It was a really good fire. But then the smoke just would not leave me alone. I would move, it would follow me. I'd move again, it'd follow me. Doesn't matter which direction I'd go. It was just like, hey, you're my new best friend. And I'm like, thanks, but I'm married. So yeah, Jake is finishing packing up. We're gonna pack up the tent. And then tonight we're staying someplace with a bed. And I'm really excited to have a bed. Camping was really fun though. I did enjoy that. Anywho, while Jake is putting the tent away, I have been reading and resting my foot. Oh man, it was swollen yesterday. That didn't look very good. It looked like my foot had been inflated. Like one of those weird rubber gloves that you get at the doctor's office. Oh, yeah. And then because I'm compensating for my broken foot-toe thing, it's broken. I'm convinced. We'll find out, I guess, if I go to the doctor. Because I'm compensating, I've got a blister on my other foot because my shoes aren't worn in enough because I don't hike around very much. Surprise, surprise. I'm much more of a crafter. But yeah, I've got a blister on my big toe on my good foot. So it's like, I'm so glad I have this little old lady cane. So it's like my granny got to come with us. So that was pretty cool. And then my parents have given me a boot. I don't remember if it was mine or if it was my mom's. I don't remember whose it was, but we're both pretty clumsy. So I've got this little boot and it's very, very helpful. I'm so glad I have the boot and the cane. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. So speaking of crafting, I'm sure you're all thinking, what did she bring to craft on? Well, 3 things. I take my little owl knotwork, which hopefully you guys will get to see in a little slideshow soon. And then I brought a scarf that I'm knitting on the knitting board and a little Christmas stocking that I was working on over Memorial Day weekend. That was really fun, and I'm actually almost finished with it. I have like, well, I'm almost finished because I only have a couple more steps, but there's tons of pieces. I'm making little pine cones for a Christmas stocking, and it's out of felt, and there's little sequins on it. So all the sequins are on. I just have to cut out all of the little spines. I'm not really sure what the correct term for that is. Sorry. But I am attaching all the little like fingery looking things to a different piece, and then I'm going to attach that piece to a different piece and stuff that. That probably does not make any sense, but it makes sense to me, and I guess that's really all that matters. So, yes, 3 projects. And I brought a book. I'm reading the Series of Unfortunate Events. So this is book 10 out of 13. Everything's 13 because 13's unlucky. So I thought that was really cool because I actually really like the number 13. It's a lucky number for me. Wow, this place is cleared out. I guess everybody's leaving today. Had a long weekend. But yeah, I'm gonna read. You're hiding. Just chillaxing in the shade. He's very itchy. Is he scratching his head? I can't really tell.
I'm not sure.
Maybe he's just standing there again. What's up, birds? There we go. Oh yeah. Right there. It's so funny. It's Tuesday! We stayed in a place that had a bed and a shower, and it was life-changing. I got to put my foot up a little bit, and that was really good. And there's some buffalo, which I think you guys have already seen. There's some buffalo. He was giving himself a back scratch on that tree. That was pretty funny. There's a really neat little A-frames and all kinds of cool stuff here. So today we are going to go see... Oh! The music. What were we going to do today?
Go to
Old Faithful and Grand Prismatic?
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll see you there. Talk about a cool day. We saw Grand Geyser, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And we saw another one go off. We're not really sure which one it was. We were on our way back to Old Faithful area, and it was really, really going. It was pretty cool. And we actually saw Grand Geyser by accident. I had something in my little shoe boot, and we sat down at these benches, and it was like, why is everybody sitting down here? I don't understand, like, what's so cool about a flat, watery area? And then we started snacking on some trail mix, and then suddenly there was this huge, massive geyser. It was really cool. So yeah, today has been a fun final day, at Yellowstone National Park. If you've never been, I highly suggest it.